Hello everyone, today we're on the third round Drennan Festival here at Whiteacres. We're on Jenny's Lake, peg 80. For the first time in the festival I feel like I've got a plan that I know what I'm doing. Probably means that everything's going to come unstuck today because I'm too confident in one thing. But there we are, let's see what we've got, see how we get on. Into the shadow of this tree here. I'm going to be fishing a Waggler with cord. And then I've got a long line also in the shadow of this tree, a bit shorter, which is 13 metre limit, as I've said on the other videos on this festival. It's a 30 metre pole limit, so we've got there with maggots, and the top kitten 2 down here with maggots, top kitten 2, 30 metres with maggots, along with the corn on the Waggler, and that is it. That is all I've got set up. I'm going to make those lines work. So those have been the lines that have caught me the most fish. You know, maggot seems to be the way to go. So let's see whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong. Right guys, all in is just sound. The first thing I'm doing is find some corn out to where I'm hopefully going to chuck the Waggler in a minute. And then I'm going to put some maggots on the long line. So I'm going to give it 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe a bit longer on the Waggler. See what bites I get, and if I can't get bites, then this is going to be the first line I drop on. So I'm going to put some bait out there. The wind's dropped a little bit from where it was, which is nice. So let's just bladder out one more pouch full of castor. Corn. Keep right in there around there because I don't want it coming off on the cast. Got like a proper Waggler rod today, not a pellet Waggler. Because I want it to be soft, because it might catch crap. Garbage that was. I want it to be soft because it might catch crassios. So I don't them. So that's what I want. Right guys, 1 hour update. We've now I've had an hour on the Waggler. I've had a carp, which I didn't land, and like an F1. I've missed about 3 bites, 3 or 4 bites on it, and that's been it. I'm going to keep feeding it because there's fish out there, it's building up, but I want to keep fishing on it. I don't want to keep fishing there. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go out over the top. Obviously my first put over the feed that we put in at the start. I'm not going to put any more feed in until I've had a go over it first, see if there's anything there. If there's nothing there, then I'll put a little kinder pot on and tap some more maggots in. But first of all, let's just see what's there, if anything's there. Been there for quite a while, so be surprised if there is something there. Right guys, we've got just a little bit less than 2 hours to go, and I'm out on the Waggler again. I've had a few fish on the Waggler now, a few crassios, a couple of skimmers, F1. I've had a couple of carp as well. And like a carp about £8. Obviously I've had to put back to the Silvers Festival. Just flicking the corn out and just dropping the Waggler out there. When they're there, there's a few fish there. It's good. Right, camera weren't happy about something there. Sometimes a GoPro just starts to turn itself off because it's crap. Oh, I thought I looked one then. So, just a bit of corn on the Waggler, just dead depth. A couple of shots down the line seems to have made a difference to bite indication. Pinking out like 4 or 5 bits of corn every time I cast out now. I'm just trying to pick up whatever's there. There's a mixture of fish there. I've had skimmers, crassios. I've hooked a couple of carp that weren't intended, not on the intended quarry, but we've hooked a couple. Got one out about £8. Whiteacres, the guy next to me, has just had a couple of F1s on his pole line. I'm going to make sure I'm still in the mix. This is a Carassio, or an F1 this is. So I've got a pole line just here. I'm just levering bait into it now. Like a throwaway line. Just got to get it into my habit, my routine, so that I'll do it. This is a nice fish actually. Oh! Tench! I'm not expecting that. Oh, we've got out. Oh no, he's not put back out the net. I'm not expecting a tench today. Take him though. He's pretty. And we can weigh him, so he's excellent. He won't get enough, was he? Oh yes, that's got him there. Feels like another nice fish, but not a carp. This one is Crassio. Come on, next we've just caught a goldfish. That's your second goldfish, isn't it? Starting a pond. That's a nice one, that one. That's a nice fish. Let's just add it as soon as it's gone in. I'm looking for F1. The Crassio thing, probably. Well, no, might even be a skinner, this one. Crassio. Mouths on are absolutely battered. This is a carp. Very big fish. Swimming away from me. The carpy. He didn't even move, this one. No, it's massive. If it's not foul hooked, it's massive. Can't make any line on him at all. There he has come out. He's probably broke the hook length. Yeah, he's broke the hook length. Alright guys, got about 50 minutes left. Just been throwing maggots in aggressively short for an hour or so while I've been feeding on that long line. With the cord. And there's been signs of fish on it, so I've gone on it. Just had a carp about 4 or 5 pounds, chucked him back. I'm back over it. And had just a nice F1. Probably the best F1 of the day. Nice size. Nice size F1, so steal a few of them, get some of these little scroats in there. And at the same time, that'll be nice. You get that little scroat in. He fell off. He was very small. I don't think he was a silverfish. I think he might have been a very small carp. Yeah, these little tiny fish are driving me mad already. Dump the rig in rather than dumping the rig in rather than laying it in stuff. See if I can get through the eyeballs. Right guys, we've got about 10 or 15 minutes left, so I'm going to leave the camera running to the end now. I've decided to stay on the Waggler because short lines just full of carp. Can't seem to get through carp talk anything that I want to catch. Yeah, still down there now. I can see him blowing. Corn just come off there. Done a few casts with him, so that was fine. This corn's quite soft. What I found is with this corn, it's like sweet corn from Tesco's. It's quite uniform in shape, so it catapults quite nicely. But soft, so it comes off the hook really easy when in this sort of scenario, and on a pole it's absolutely brilliant. It's a bit soft for do that again because I didn't go long enough, but a bit soft for Waggler fishing. Just tightened up a little bit, a little touch there, so I've just tightened the line up, make sure it's all tight in case it goes like that. Now he's on. It's a little Carassia, that's what they want. I had most of my weight on this method today. I've cocked up my short line. I've put too much pellet. I've put too much worm in, maggot in. I fed it too hard, too aggressively, and I've ended up with too many fish there, too many big fish. I've had when I've gone on it, I've had a lovely F1 of it, which was big, much bigger than what I've been catching long on the corn. But and I've just kept, I fouled about 3 massive carp, landed another carp. And it was just getting silly. So in the end, I've just had to give up and come short. Go back on the pole and catch crassios. Catch these little crassios. See the hook.